Afternoon, we're going to start with this. A woman's body has been discovered buried under a bed in Vlakfontein, that's south of Johannesburg. At this time, it's suspected that her boyfriend committed the murder. You'll also remember that Vlakfontein is the same area where 7 family members were found murdered and buried in a house last year. Leading the bulletin is reporter Slindelo Masakani, who is on the scene. Slindelo, good afternoon to you. So give us the description and the situation right now.
Well, Jeremy, I can tell you that the community of Vlakfontein has once again been hit with another murder, this time in Extension 1. Like you said in your intro, last year in October, the bodies of 7 people were found in Extension 3. 2 people were subsequently arrested, but the charges were dropped on the one after the other died in custody. But in fact, yesterday, police received a phone call from a community member after she had received, in fact, a confession from a 28-year-old man who lives here in Extension 1, saying that he had murdered his girlfriend. Now, how that came about was the fact that this particular community member had noticed that this woman, she is a 41-year-old woman, had not been around for some time. In fact, she says the last time they saw her was around June. And so what happened was that she started to probe the 28-year-old man, saying, listen, we haven't seen your girlfriend in some time. What's going on? And after some time, he eventually admitted that he had murdered his girlfriend. And she decided to then, of course, call the police and proceeded to call the police. They came, and that is when he actually revealed where he had buried her. And in fact, it was in his back room.
So I'm assuming that you are outside the house or close to it. To describe the scene for us, and what news on the suspect himself?
So I'm just going to move out of shot, Jeremy, and try ask my cameraman Gamu to bring you closer to where we are right now. As you can see, this is the back room to which the body was found. You can see it's not a very big room. It's very small. In fact, the furniture has been taken out. The police were here yesterday. And inside, basically, I think you could really only fit about a double-sized bed. And that is where he buried the body of his girlfriend. There is basically a grave inside the small back room. We have some of the furniture that's been taken outside. Some of the mattresses do have blood stains on them as well. But basically, this is where the crime scene is. The police do have the suspect in their custody.
And you've had an opportunity, I imagine, to speak to the community. What are they telling you?
Yeah. This is where I want to bring in the woman, Johanna Sono, who in fact was the one who called the police. She was the one who obtained the confession, basically. Ma'am Johanna, you were telling me ukuthi lo baba uthi akaqala ukuyenza lento le.
Yena uthi akaqala ukuyenza. Ubulale 5 wabantu. Mara mina ngimbopisele lo muntu owambulala lana ene ahlala kwami lo mntwana bengimthembe kakhulu lo mntwana emara uyenze into ngingakaze ngiyibone izolo ngimbizile mina ngamthatha ngathi woza mfana wami ngoba ngiphathe iID ngiyithathe ngolosine last week iID kuye ngathi ngilethele iID wathi gogo iID uzoyenzani ngathi umuntu ngeke athole umsebenzi angana ID umuntu kuyimela osebenza une ID.
So azange akutshela ukuthi wayambulela.
Akazange ngitshela ukuthi umbulelele ini. Uthe yena umqinile wafa. Ngathi ngifuna ukuthini mfana wami asithathele ID siya emaphoyiseni. Wathi emaphoyiseni ngeke ngiye nginecala elikhulu kakhulu ngibulale 5 abantu kokujwana. And that's ngathi no kusasa Monday asekukhansela akunamaphoyisa sokhuluma nokhansela.
Manje as i-community lana nizizwa kanjani akuqali phela ukutholwa umzimba endlini?
Sizizwa kabuhlungu kakhulu. Sizizwa kabuhlungu kakhulu. And asifuni ukuthi maybe abuye ejele ngoba uzoceda. Ngiyacela. And that's sewumphakathi. Ngibiza umphakathi izolo. Ukwatile na umphakathi. Ngoba ngiyikomiti yala.
Okay, all right, ngiyabonga mama. Just to give you a brief translation, Jeremy, she says that when she obtained the confession from the suspect, in fact, he admitted to her once again that it was not the first time that he's killed somebody. He admitted to the fact that he's killed at least 5 other people previously. She also says that she was quite close to the woman who was murdered, and it's really affected the community quite badly. It's not the first time that a body has been found inside a house, and she's saying that the community is really, really angered by this, and they do not want to see the suspect returning here.
Obviously, all allegations that still need to be tested. Stindelo Masekani, thank you very much.